Epidemiology is the study of the causes and patterns of disease and health in human populations, and it's the science that underpins public health. So our programme integrates across population health sciences, and it teaches our students to engage with the challenges of infections and how to design and evaluate interventions which control and prevent infections. We call the programme Applied because students learn through applying their knowledge to real-world problems, and we use a wide range of pathogens according to different modes of transmission, but also in different settings and in different contexts, whether that's different socio-cultural contexts or in different countries.
I've really enjoyed the application of this program and how relevant it is. It's not just learning from a textbook or in a classroom. All of the concepts that are taught, the professors are actually doing in their day-to-day life. So it's been really interesting to see the real-life application of everything come together. You're taught to question everything and to really critically assess everything that you learn, everything that you read. You might be looking at a paper and no study is perfect, but they really encourage you to think about how you can advance the field and how research can always be improved.
We designed the course to help students in their next stages of their career, and we teach a whole range of skills which are really focused on statistics and epidemiology. But you'll also learn a lot of soft skills. And we want you to come out of the programme knowing how to be part of the kind of research teams that we work in. So students come out of the programme with really good skills in critical appraisal. They know how to do data analysis, they know how to present data and interpret data for an audience, and they know how to speak to different audiences, whether it's to a lay audience or to a scientific audience. And they know how to work in teams that have got a range of different skills and disciplines represented and different people within. And I think that's really important and is reflected in the fact that many of our students have got really great jobs working in public health teams all the way throughout the world.
So I currently work as a scientist in the mandatory surveillance of healthcare-associated infections team at UKHSA, which is the UK Health Security Agency. So my role primarily revolves around analysing healthcare-associated infection surveillance data, producing reports and responding to public health threats within healthcare-associated infections. I think the programme was quite unique in that we had a small cohort and allowed us to sort of bond like a team, and I think this really accurately replicated what it feels like to work in a public health team in industry. So in a few of the assessments we were sort of actively encouraged to do teamwork, and I got to experience many of the different aspects of teamwork that you experience working in a public health team, whether that be doing data analysis together or finally figuring out the source of an outbreak. The course also gave me the opportunity to work within industry. I completed my dissertation project in collaboration with UKHSA, and this was such a valuable experience. I was able to get experience in using real-world data to perform data analysis and got to see what it felt like to work within a public health team, and for me it helped to confirm that is exactly what I wanted to do as a career.
We welcome applicants from a really wide range of backgrounds, and so we have healthcare workers, doctors, vets, nurses, but we also have biologists and social scientists. And I think what unites all of our students is a real passion and interest in infectious diseases.
I'd recommend the course to anyone with an interest in infectious disease epidemiology or even public health as a sort of wider subject, because there's so many different aspects of the course that allow you to explore different career paths, so you can go down a sort of more policy related career path or towards the data analysis side. But there are so many different modules that you get to choose along the way.
What I think UCL and this program has done really well is given you a lot of tools to apply to whichever path that may be. So I think no matter which path I will eventually decide to take, the program has really equipped me well to do whichever one.